Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ma and you are here because you are trying to grow in semi-hydroponics and you want to know more, maybe from my experience and what is working for me, just to be clear. So today we have here my bio fish tank. I think I already decided if I will acquire a bio orb, and I think the answer is no way. So it's 1 month. All the plants in here, especially, so what I have in here is some jewel orchids, Scilla socialis, and rattlesnake, calathea, something like that. Yep. So I don't, it's kind of heavy. Well, it doesn't look posh or nice because that was not the purpose of this. The purpose of this was to see if the plants are doing better in almost 100% humidity and if it's working with semi-hydroponics. This was the purpose. So I will try to take out some of them or all of them. So we will start with my Calathea insignis. That's the name. So I'll just pull it out. Oh. And so consider it 1 month, yeah? These are the new roots. And for Calathea, doesn't have any new leaves. So for a calathea in semi-hydroponics, after 1 month, it's not making me happy at all. So I don't like it. No new growth in the leaves whatsoever. So yeah, that's calathea. Let's see the Scilla socialis, how she did. She has, so what do you see white? They are new roots in 1 month. She had all those bulbs around her, so that's nothing new. They didn't do anything, they didn't grow at all. But she has a new leaf, this one here. And I think another one, it's popping down there, if you can see it. So again, not happy. I don't know. Right, so the conditions should be the same. The orb has a reservoir which is full of water with nutrients, and all the leca pebbles, they are always damp, so they never dry, never, not even on top, not even one. So the humidity is good indeed. But I think because of the lack of air circulation, I didn't put anything on top. So I had the top with the bulb, because the fish tank came with a bulb that I replaced with an LED one, and they didn't like it. They didn't like it at all, and I was not keeping the bulb all the time on, so they didn't like it at all. Now, my jewel orchids, Macodes petola, right? So if you've seen when I've got this as a dry leaf here, if you've seen that video, she had a root, but she was in semi-hydroponic in a pot that had the reservoir way too big, and the root that she had, because it was that big, it was rotten. But she had left a small root that it's growing. I will not say no. It was smaller when I put it in the semi-hydroponics, And here, where the leaf is dying, I don't know if you can see this. Focus. Came out a new root. So I know these are slow growers. And she has a new leaf. She lost this one, but she has a new one. So, and she has some root rot, for which I will put some hydrogen peroxide. Some root rot, some stem rot, actually, if you can see it here. So, I will say for this one, this was not so bad. I know they are slow growers, so they will grow really slow, but still that root double in size. Consider that it was a really tiny root. Okay, now my Goodyear hispida. Goodyear hispida. Ooh, what's that? Jesus, what's that? Okay, right. When I've put her into semi-hydroponics, she had a new growth, this one. She got brown tips, even if 100% humidity. Look at that fluffy thing that grew there. Let me see if I can remove the leca. I don't want to break it. It's kind of I don't know if you can see it. The fluffy thing. That's the root. That's a new root. And this one, it's looking pretty well as well. But she got all this yellowing that she didn't have 1 month ago when she was outside of the bioorb with the humidity of, let's say, 70% in the air. And the new one grows quite a bit. It was tiny, really tiny when I put her in the bioorb. So I don't know. I think with bioorb you will need a certain temperature, because I had the hygrometer in and I didn't like the temperature inside at all. It was between 18 and 19 degrees. Still should be enough, but probably it's not. If you have any idea, you are more than welcome to tell me in the comments. So the other one, it's Macodes sanderiana. Oh. Not happy. I'm not happy. So she had from the start this brown tip. She didn't get any more brown tips. She got this little guy. Well, how do I need to do this? This little leaf here, but no root. So the roots are exactly the same they were when I bought it. So I don't think I will continue this experiment, because obviously it's not working for me. But maybe I will try a regular fish tank, like a fish tank, a normal glass fish tank. But it's still the problem. I think, in my opinion only, I think it's a temperature problem, because the water with semi-hydroponics, you can't leave the water to get too hot, because if it's getting too hot, it's not producing oxygen. But if you are leaving the water between 17 and 18 degrees, the water will produce more oxygen, will release more oxygen in the leca. So I think it's even the water was not cold enough or was not warm enough. I can't say just with a hygrometer with that it's not even accurate. So right, my next victim is the begonia amphioxus. Ooh. Which Let's shake this bowl. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Right. Okay. She has some new roots. So the white bits that you see, the cleaner bits, are new roots. She has a new growth here. But she has all this that she didn't have when I put her in the semi-hydroponics. And I bought this on 20 August and I put her in the semi-hydroponics on 20 August. So it was for 1 week and something, and she didn't had any brown tips. As soon as I put her in here, she started going brown tips. But let's say those leaves were old. Let's go with that. They were old, they need to die, they had enough, they don't like the semi-hydroponics. But she has a lot of new growth. Loads. And here as well, you can see it. So let's put it like that. So the bigger leaves have a lot of brown tips. Sorry for that, it's my little dog. Ozzy! Shush! I don't think I will use this again. I think I will put them again in a normal pot. Maybe I will leave inside here only my 3 jewel orchids. So I think the one that it's most happier in all this, even with those brown tips, is my Goodyear. And I don't know. And the Petola, it's looking good. It's looking good considering that she had only a little bit of root. This one, it was half as big. When I put her, how do you make this thing to focus? Okay, so it was half of the size that she's now when I put her in semi-hydroponics, and she has a new leaf coming. My Sanderiana, I don't know, she has a new leaf coming, but she doesn't have any root. So no root whatsoever, didn't grow at all, nothing. Probably is normal. I know they are slow growers. I'm not exaggerating or anything, but and calathea. Usually, if I pull out a calathea after 10 days, Jesus, she will have huge roots. Look at this one, and no new leaves, none, not even one. And this one, what was this one? Chilas Socialis. This one, yeah, she has a new leaf, but and a big root here. But what about those? They were supposed to do something, not to stay same size. So, and the begonia, I don't know. I'm not impressed with the results. I know for a fact that the bioorb, it's not controlling the temperature inside. I don't think well, maybe I'm wrong. From what I've seen in the description and everything, it's not controlling the temperature. You never know was the humidity inside or the temperature, or when it's starting to spray, inside. And yeah, I don't think that will be an investment for me, because if this is not working, I don't see how that will work when they are basically the same principle. The only thing that I didn't have on top was the sprayer, but I had a hygrometer inside, and I didn't like the temperature. This is what I didn't like inside. And considering that my plants that are on the windowsill at night, so on the windowsill at night, they are 18 degrees and they are perfectly fine. they are all putting out new growth. So the temperature of the water in the glass vase, because it's glass, so it will be colder than in plastic, it's 17. So the water in the glass vase, it's 17 in the morning. Now we are talking about morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, when outside they are usually, let's say 7, 8 maybe. And inside, inside this room where I have all my plants, they are 20 degrees. But on the windowsill, it will be normally colder. So yeah, I think that was it for my experiment. Really disappointed. I was looking forward to ask Father Christmas for a bioorb, but no, I don't think it's deserved the price, because they are really expensive, and I don't see how that will work with semi hydroponics. So maybe it's working with compost. I don't know, but I've seen different opinions about the temperature, about the humidity inside, and so on. And so yeah, so this is it for today. I think I will film more videos today, just because yesterday I didn't have the time to film one, and obviously that's not good, because I promised 5 videos a week, or I will just reduce the number of the video to, I don't know, 3 a week. So maybe like that, because it's winter, we don't get any more male plants, and it's kind of difficult to come out with content, whatever. Not, I don't mean whatever, I can't find the word, with the material for a video. Sorry. So if you have any ideas, if you want to see anything in particular, just drop me a comment, send me a message on Instagram, and subscribe if you like it. And yeah, that's it. Have a nice day, evening, or night. Bye.